What's going on, people of the internet? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got 5 new accessories in my camera bag that I definitely want to share with you guys. Let's get to it. Today I have 5 new accessories in my camera bag that I just truly want to share with you guys, just because all these things have been coming in the clutch every time when I'm on a run and gun shoot, when I'm vlogging, when I just have my camera bag all the time. These are my top favorites. So let's get straight to this video. Product number 1, and this is the Manfrotto mini tripod. Guys, mini tripods are definitely a game changer. You know, obviously tripods for what they are, you know, you have your uses. I have a Peak Design one, I have a Joby Gorilla Pod one. They have its come and goes every time that I use it, but sometimes I never use them. And sometimes they're just way too heavy for my specific needs. You know, when I'm out and about, when I'm camping, hiking, sometimes I know for a fact that I just will need to have a sturdier tripod that kind of raises my camera up to a certain height. You know, if I'm actually just going out and about when I'm vlogging, or I just want a small quick time lapse and have a sturdiness without holding my camera. Super durable, super nice. I can use this when I'm vlogging. It has a small button here specifically to move the ball head and everything. Pretty handy. You know, I can use the 3 legs as a sturdy point and use this as a vlogging thing instead of holding my camera. You know, if you don't actually own a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, and you still want this, they have a mobile kit. You know, it's really nice for you guys who do TikToks and everything. Very comes in the clutch, super lightweight for what it is. And I might be biased, Manfrotto creates a lot of tripods. They have a brand specifically, and they're really known for what they do. So if you're looking for something that has a small form factor, that's durable, sturdy, and somewhat on the cheaper side instead of buying a very expensive tripod, this is a very nice tripod. Product number 2, and this here is the mini banter knife. Guys, I don't know about you, but I love EDC. You know, just whether it be carrying a knife, a wallet, a challenge coin, a handkerchief, you name it, EDC is just something I really enjoy and has a small portion of my heart that I truly, truly love. And because of that, you know, it just makes so much more sense to have this mini knife inside my camera bag. But to those who really think that like, oh, I don't really need to carry a knife, you know, sometimes in those occasions, as I say to all my friends, having a small knife, or whether it be just a knife in general, really comes in the clutch for so many occasions. When I have this specifically in my camera bag, you know, it has a very small form factor. It's literally called the mini banter knife. It's a very, very sturdy knife for what it is. You know, I've had this for a while. I really have been showing more love to this now that it lives in my camera bag, and just, I can't recommend this enough. Whether you're a lefty or a righty, you know, there's a spot specifically for the clip for a lefty, and here's for the righty. So it's just been, you know, a nice addition to my camera bag. So, you know, if you want a specific knife, you don't really want to spend too much money. I believe this is like around $60 or something like that. So not a bad addition. Product number 3, and this here is the DJI wireless microphone. DJI has been creating so many good products for quite some time now, whether it be from drones to gimbals, and now they created a very nice, compact, like DJI wireless microphone that competes with the Rode microphones. I can't complain. DJI has been creating these things for quite some time, and they've just been very, very smart and strategic for how they make these products. Literally, there's 2 microphones in here, a receiver, all in this small form factor of a case, and it also charges. So it just makes a lot of sense for why I need this specifically in my camera bag, especially when, you know, when I'm out and about, you know, when I'm vlogging, when I'm going freaking camping, being away from my actual camera and just leaving on a tripod. There's a lot of missed opportunities, and I kind of wish I was able to capture those vlogs when I'm camping, you know, when I'm at New York City with a friend. All those moments, I really wish I had this in the camera bag just so I can get those sweet moments that you just can kind of look back on. If you're looking for a system, whether it be the Rode or the DJI one, honestly, I've seen so many of them, and this has never failed me once. So if you're looking for something, I definitely recommend the DJI wireless microphone. Product number 4, and this is actually something that I recommended in the past in a gift guide, so feel free to check it out here. And this is the Nomadic collapsible sling bag. I love Nomadic. I literally have so many of their products. Literally 2 camera bags, a camera sling bag, freaking a vacuum bag, a shoe bag, you know, a carry-on bag. Nomadic is literally all my travel things specifically, and just bags in general. And you know, when they first created this thing out, I honestly really was like, dude, I don't really need it maybe, but I'm just gonna get it to see if it actually will help me along, just because I don't really use slings. And really, just having this in my camera bag has been a great accessory for so many reasons. I don't know about you, but you know, specifically, I hate putting my camera bag down on the ground. Even though I have the top shelf attic of the thing to kind of grab things out of my camera bag, I still have to take it off. This thing has just been a great asset for those specific occasions. Literally, you just unfold it and you just got a whole full-on sling. I love this so much. You know, when you're on the bout, like you just have your camera bag on you, you just kind of put this right here, put your full wall keys in here, add some snacks if you like to, like I do, or you just maybe you want to put some batteries inside. There's a lot of pockets in here, you know, some access here specifically, if you can kind of see it, as well as just this whole back axis that has like literally 4 specific pockets that it's available for you guys. So it's just nice to be able to have this capability and space and just the access to more things when you're out and about and you don't want to fill it around with your camera and put your camera down. If you're looking for something like this specifically, you don't want to get a full-on sling that just has a full hard shell. This is very compact. You can just put this and plop it in your camera bag, and it really does come in the clutch whether you think it or not. A lot of these things that I put in my camera bag, I put a lot of thought. You know what, I don't want to have them in my pockets, I don't want to put them in my jacket, or I just don't want to hold them specifically. Having a sling just makes a lot of sense. Last but not least, product number 5, and this is the JYJ ZPB camera battery case. Honestly guys, I never knew this existed until a few weeks ago. This is literally a camera battery case that acts as a power bank and also a storage, as well as a charging case. Literally it stores 2 batteries, also has 2 slots for SD cards, and it has USB, USB-C, as well as micro USB. What more can you ask? Literally in my camera bag, I have my power bank. I have literally 3 extra camera batteries itself. And if I'm really being honest with you, I don't really need all that type of storage power for my freaking like day trips when I'm going to New York City or just when I'm out and about. Usually everything's already charged. I can remove my power bank. You know, I don't have to carry the extra batteries when I really don't need them. Here's 2 extra batteries when I kind of do need them, as well as just when I don't really need to use my camera too much, but I need to charge my phone for some reason or someone else's phone, or maybe just some other accessories that I might have in my camera bag. This honestly solves the problem. If you're looking for something like this, you want to condense things, you still want a power bank, but you just want that extra capability just in case for your camera. JYJ ZPB, thank you so much for creating something like this, because you know it really helps me condense my bag so much more. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. These are like my top favorite accessories that exist in my camera bag to this day, and just, you know, they're really accessories that just help me along for the ride when I'm especially going out and about, but just things that kind of just make sense in my camera bag. So later in this year, I'll give you another update to what's in my camera bag, but for now, these are my favorite things. So if you like this type of stuff, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Would really appreciate it, really help the YouTube algorithm for my channel. Comment down below guys, you know, anything that you think would you recommend, things that you think that like maybe you don't need this, maybe you should get this instead. Feel free to comment down below, I'll love to hear it. If you're into this type of stuff, you like my journeys, my vlogs, just these product reviews, just my recommendations, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy and God bless. Peace.